So, you want to be a YouTuber like me? See, I got fancy microphones and everything. Let me see if I can show you this. Yeah, I got a fancy mic. Hello. I don't use, I got all sorts of equipment. I got the Osmo. I don't use, I just should, but I don't just use the iPhone because I want mass surveillance to work for me. I want them to spread the word. So, I'm waiting for my upload. Yeah, I just figure I'm waiting here. What I do is, this last video I just did, I'm uploading. I put it into, so I just figured to see what I do. So I put it into my downloads, in case you ever want to do that. Grab it and drop it down here somewhere. And, oops, that's it right there. Okay, I could play it, but I'm not gonna. So, I'm gonna name right off the bat. That's what you want to do. Okay, it's real easy. Believe me, I won't be doing this, so this is real easy. Here, I'm just gonna go with a date. December, I think it's 7, and I go with a little one of these, and then I go 4 for 24. And then I'll say something. Like in this case, it was insurance. Man, dead. That'll be good. All right. Just for heck of it right now, okay? So now I have this right here. So it's sitting in my Black Mass project, which is my secret project. So what am I gonna do next? I'm gonna go down here. Oops. I'm gonna grab YouTube. I'm gonna go to, oh shit, I'll have to go to my channel. So here, it's really easy. Just view your channel. In case you don't know how to do this, it's really easy. So here I'll go to videos. Where is it? Customized channel, I guess. Oh, it's not right. I'm already screwing up. So yeah, let's not even do this, but let me get out of here. Your channel. See, I'm not even very good here. Actually, this is my, you can do it here, that's fine. All right, so this is my channel. It's not the screen I generally look at. I just want to upload a video. So I'm going here, select files. Okay, this is the last of December 7th. I put mine by date now, so if I ever want to research it, I just go to the latest date and work my way backwards, and I would recommend that to anybody here. And I usually write a paragraph about whatever it was, like this last one. If you watch the last video, and this is what I call Insurance Man Dead. I'm just gonna leave it at that. It's kind of funny. It's not funny that the insurance man is dead, but yeah, it's a riot. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go. In this society, we get no news. No real news, okay? And I'm just gonna keep that because I normally write a paragraph. I'm not gonna in this case. Then you go to next, and what's gonna happen up here is details it's gonna highlight. So you're gonna go down here and say, no, it's not made for kids. You can say, yes, it's made for kids, but unless it's like designed for kids, you might want to say this here. Kids will watch if they want. Next. So I usually wait at this point because right now the video is uploading. So I can hit next. I don't fill out any of this stuff, like most people do. You can put thumbnails, all that sort of stuff in there at that point. So I'll wait on this. So that's why I figured I'd do a little video. Start off with that. So I'm gonna do a video. I mean, how I do a video. So then I put it up to YouTube, and yeah, it's there for the world to see if I figure out my next move. But probably never get there. And meanwhile, I'll just make these videos, and I guess sort of the last one was kind of like, if you want real news, come see me. You know what I mean? As far as general news, what's going on, that's sort of what I'm going to be. It's sort of like newscaster, self-proclaimed. It's all general. I'm not going to, deep dive in, but I'm going to tell you or try to inform the public as things go on, what's really going on in this world. So maybe, you gravitate to just find out what's really going on without even deep diving. Just know that Syria is falling. Turks are really Turkey's very involved with that whole thing. It's displacing all sorts of people that are already displaced and killing all sorts of people, and it's got a a jihadist regime coming in. They'll kill Assad before it's all done, I would imagine, once they take Damascus. And yeah, I mean, then, you know, the United States CIA is backing the jihadists, if you will. The people that are the worst people in the world, really. Just terrorists to the core. We're arming them so they can go get rid of Assad. Whatever it's sort of like related to having a path through Syria from Iran. Like, we can block that to sort of defend Lebanon. You know, I mean, Lebanese will have no defense, in other words, and then the United States can go hopefully kill them all too, you know? That's what USA does. So yeah, where are we at here? We're at next. Okay, so I'm gonna select this for public. All right, and then I just go publish. And boom, video's uploaded. And I can always edit the copy there. You know, I go back and edit the copy once it's on the site, no problem, obviously. So it's just uploading right now. Yeah, I don't know how to react. See all the murder that my country is doing. Yeah, my country is doing. Yeah, United States of America, man, is a murder machine, man. And this is news to me, all right? It's news probably, I don't know, to most Americans. They just, you know, our heads are in the sand for sure. Just like, you know, this entitled nation, you know. It just thinks, oh, you know, believes all the narrative. You know, they even pump into you right now about, you know, the Israel sort of connection to America is just reprehensible. It's just detestable. I mean, pick a bad word and put it on that list about our secret sort of, you know, oligarchy, just in general across the board, like Mr. Insurance CEO, corrupt as all hell. Now let's make it like, you know, let's treat him like he's a special guy, like what they're doing right now. I'm still the same day, this last video. Whereas the outrage on the internet and the sort of like thumbs up, yeah, let's go. You know, I mean, that's how the whole general public's reacting to it. You know, the FBI and New York police, yeah, they definitely view that as a sort of, you know, is this what's coming? You know, if you're a person that's, you know, bilking the public and sticking it up the public's, you know what? You know, and say, oh, you can't condone that. Well, that guy, what his policies and that whole group of people are actively killing Americans that they're saying they're going to give health care to, and then when push comes to shove, sorry, no, we're going to deny you right now, okay, while you're sitting on your deathbed. And then we can depose you at some later date if you're still alive. I don't know. It's detestable. There's a whole lot of D words. Dead. You know, a lot of people at the end of the day end up dead. Just like this guy did on the sidewalk of Manhattan. You know, other people, there's like countless people that are just being deceived, denied. They're detestable. You know, that guy is detestable. And they will drop all, you know, we're going to treat it like, not like any other murder, right? I mean, there's people being murdered in New York City all the time. You think everybody drops what they're doing, the FBI comes in and everything else? No, it's because that's an elitist guy. And, you know, if you don't think all the elitists are shitting bricks right now, I want to know, man, you know, what if this becomes sort of the rage? You know, what if this becomes the way that people are going to deal with schmucks that are fucking sticking it to us? You know, and I'm not condoning, I'm not going to go grab my guns and go run out and kill somebody like that. But I understand the hopelessness of it all. And I understand the very organization that I would call the oligarchies out there killing millions and millions and millions of people. Our government has killed millions and millions and millions of just hardworking people like us. Just don't happen to live in this beautiful country of America. You know what I mean? It's just reprehensible what we've done and unforgivable. We're like the Nazis on steroids right now. America is. And, you know, as bad as Nazi Germany was, we are like worse, believe it or not. Because they fooled us all to thinking that, oh, you know, go America, God bless America. God shits on America if there is one. I being an American citizen, I don't know. It's hard to swallow right now. And then, you know, just the narrative when you turn on TV, forget about it. If you can somehow stomach all the freaking nonstop commercials that you pay dearly for, you know what I mean? It's like back in the day, cable, when it started out, I'm pretty old, you know, I remember the days it came out, oh, it's a way to avoid commercials, you know what I mean? It was cheap, you know. I mean, I used to hotwire cable, everybody did, the black boxes, whatever. So it was free, really, for years and years and years, it was free. Sorry, cable, come and get me, you know. Yeah, that was pretty rampant, especially if, you know, if you were broke like me, you know. I didn't have daddy. Well, you know, I had actually, you know, a pretty good upgrade when I was younger. Just kind of fell off the cliff when I came of age. Yeah, still uploading. I'm just gonna sit here and wait till it's done. No, I'm actually gonna go back to bed. But I'll end on this. I just figured I'd bring it out here to, you know, show you what I do. Because I try to, you know, I try to have a system where I shoot a video and I upload it. So just to, you know, it's part of the process. So that way there, it's not getting 10 videos. I'm not. Yeah, I hate America. What I do is crime. America. I'm not talking about Americans. And maybe there's some good people in these organizations that are just committing total evil, you know, unquestioning the command evidently and what they're asking, you know, whatever capacity you are. Maybe you're a drone operator in Nevada, I don't know. It's you know, at some point you all just got to wake up, especially the people on the inside. Like they did in Korea. I'll end on this. In Korea, after they declared martial law, because basically that's just a revolt against being a colony of America. At the end of the day, that's sort of what this is coming up to. And on that note, this is very scary because we got North Korea and South Korea, and that's all hateful and all that because of the United States, all right? It's not the Koreans that want their country divided back in the day. That's all United States sort of, oh, we gotta stop communism, so we're gonna kill you if you do anything else. You know, basically, and we're gonna have puppet government like South Korea, and that's what it is. And it's, you know, United States calls all the shots in Korea, in South Korea. So the uprising really is against the United States, and the martial law was probably the United States' idea, you know, to begin with. And yeah, go look at Korea's history. So yeah, it's really sad what's going on over there. And the problem is that's you know, North Korea is sort of well backed by Russia, and China's right over here. And, you know, the world's wide, you know, this could be sort of, you know, United States' biggest military bases right here. So you get the picture. It's not a happy situation. And what the United States should do, here's my advice to my own country. People up there that are not above genocide, that you actually like genocide, It's a good thing, right? Killing people in other lands, especially if they're not white people. We'll kill white people too. Like Ukrainians, pretty white, and we basically made sure 650,000 of them died. Good job, guys. We're winning that one too, right? Right? Oh, at least we won. Oh, we lost? We lost it after all that? After spending billions and billions and billions and billions and billions of dollars to kill people? And send it over there? Hey, NATO, come on, pony up. I know your societies are going to get tanked because of this Ukrainian war. I know. But we're the United States. We call the shots. So, I mean, yeah, that's how it works. So the whole war in Ukraine, don't, just whatever the media says, kind of think the opposite, perhaps, be a good start. So yeah, the United States had CIA camps all around the Russian border there in Ukraine, and NATO is, I mean, we're the aggressors, the United States aggressors, the United States wants wars. Yeah, that way we got business for our fucking whole, military manufacturing. We getting rich, and they are, filthy rich. So, yeah, the money that's in armaments, and what have you. I mean, we have 800 military bases. All of them have a lot of military personnel. That ain't free too, okay? We ship them everywhere. We train them and they die, and that's fine too. Oh, that's just, part of the numbers. Some are going to die when we're training them for various torturous, unnecessary procedures that somehow have some... We just got to show that death is not such a bad thing, I think is what it comes down to. And then, brainwash them until they, can't wait to fucking kill people. Yeah, I mean, that's what we train. A lot of those people that go to Iraq or whether it's Afghanistan and previous wars, Vietnam War, Korean War, just trying to kill. It's a human! Like it's hunting season. And, no diplomacy. United States, just so you know, at the end of the day, they don't have diplomacy. Okay, so it's all about the United States. Like, when they sit to the table, it's like, you will do as we do, or we'll shoot you. That's sort of the United States version of diplomacy in a nutshell. So, yeah, that's the world we live in. And then, they're there on corporate, when they go to these countries, it's like, okay, how can we, suck the resources dry? You know what I mean? Get the governments in there that we want to have, like in South Korea. And if it ain't United States material or working for the United States, then they're committing suicide. That's a little suicide rate with the premiers, ex-premiers, or whatever it is. You have to do, the United States, you have to do. That's what it says. If not, you die. That's been known to happen.